Hello, everyone. Welcome to Goddess Health and Wellness podcast, created by me, Niasia. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, where I wasn't really a food desert, but healthier food options didn't really exist in my part of town. Nor did the knowledge of how to eat to live instead of living to eat. I'm here to uplift, empower, and inspire everyone who are ready to embrace a healthier mind, body, and soul. Whether you're seeking balance, self-love, or a path to holistic wellness, these mini episodes will guide you on your journey. Let's unlock your highest potential, one step at a time.
Welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive? Always ready to dive in. Awesome. Well, today we're looking at all this research you get sent in about digital healthcare and holistic wellness. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here. Seriously. It's pretty wild to see how high-tech stuff is blending with ancient healing practices. We've got articles on virtual doctor's appointments and then bam, right next to it, something on sound healing. It's an interesting mix for sure. So where should we even begin with all this? Well, think of it like we're opening this treasure chest, right? Okay, I like where this is going. But instead of gold and jewels, it's packed with all these new ways people are taking charge of their health. Makes sense. So what's the biggest treasure we're seeing? Definitely accessibility. I think virtual healthcare is just exploding right now. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I feel like everyone's using telemedicine these days. Right. And one of the articles you sent even said that telehealth visits shot up by 63% last year alone. 63, that's insane. Yeah, huge. It really is like having a doctor a click away, 247. Exactly. But it seems like people want more from these digital health tools than just convenience. But oh, absolutely. Your research really highlights this move towards whole person well-being, what we call holistic health. Holistic health. Okay, break that down for me. Well, it's about seeing the connections between everything, your physical body, your mind, your emotions, even your spiritual side. Gotcha. So it's more than just treating a specific symptom. It's about taking care of, you. Exactly. And that's where things like alternative therapies come into play. You sent over some really interesting pieces on Ayurveda and sound healing. All right. In one article, the one about Ayurveda, talk about this idea of balance between mind, the body, and spirit. Could you tell us a little more about that? Sure. Ayurveda is a system of medicine from India. It's been around for thousands of years, and it emphasizes this idea of balance using things like diet, lifestyle changes, herbal remedies, and mindfulness. Well, thousands of years. That's incredible. Right. And it's not just about, covering up symptoms. It's more about finding and addressing the root cause of that imbalance. That's amazing. I love how these ancient traditions are now part of the digital world. Yeah, it's really cool. And speaking of ancient practices, you've also got those articles about gentle workouts trending online, like yoga and Pilates. Oh, totally. It's not all just crazy high-intensity stuff anymore, right? People want something to, de-stress and be more mindful. Exactly. I actually tried an online yoga class the other day. Really? How'd you like it? It was tougher than I thought. Yeah, definitely not just lying around, but I gotta say, afterwards, super relaxed, felt really centered. That's awesome. I think that's a big part of the appeal, that sense of calm and connection. Yeah. It's amazing to see from all this research how people are really taking their health and well-being into their own hands. What do you think this means for the future of, healthcare in general? I think it's pointing us toward a future where healthcare is more personalized and proactive and way more integrated into our daily lives. Technology is opening up access to information and tools that empower people to manage their own well-being. It's pretty exciting. It really is. As all these trends keep developing, where do you see the most potential for growth and real innovation? That's a good question. I think one of the most exciting areas is figuring out how to best blend technology and ancient healing wisdom, How can we create these personalized plans that seamlessly integrate things like virtual care and alternative therapies with everyday lifestyle change? I think there's so much possibility there. Tons of potential, for sure. This has been a fascinating deep dive, and there's definitely a lot to think about. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Until next time, happy exploring.
Thank you for tuning into Goddess Health and Wellness podcast. I hope you're feeling inspired and ready to take the next step towards your healthiest self. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Goddess Health and Wellness, for more empowering content. Drop your location and let us know where you're tuning in from. Let's keep building this beautiful community together. Your journey to wellness starts now.